That was a good, nice stretch and walk. It's nice out today, sorta. It's a little cloudy, but it's nice out to be out here in Rock Cut City. At least the air's fresh. It's nice around here. But man, a lot of things have been different since I became Red Bolt. It's crazy. What's that? Maybe I should go talk to them. Hey, are you lost?
I've been just flying around and I just came up here.
Flying around? Something I don't usually do every day.
Well, yeah, because...
Whoa!
You know.
I mean, then again, you're not the first person I met that can fly.
Yeah. But I bet you never saw a husky fly.
That's true. I'm Justin.
But yeah, actually this is my... call me Bluestar.
Huh. Wait, question.
I tell you my real name?
I do have a quick question. By any chance, do you know any of these people's names? Chilled, Sailor Peace. Do you know them?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, they're my friends.
I've been hanging around with them and
Those are my friends, yeah.
Oh really? So you're friends with them?
For a long time.
Huh.
Long time.
I mean, I never told me about you, but good to know.
Not a lot of people do, but you know. But yeah, I'm allies with them.
Well, I've recently became allies with them as well.
Oh, recently? Huh, no wonder they never
actually.
told anything. No wonder they don't talk about you. It's recently.
Around recent time. Well, I've been around a long time for a while now, ever since I got here to mobius.
Huh.
Actually, I'm not even a Mobian to begin with.
Well, hey, I got nothing to judge about.
Yeah, I mean, where I come from, I'm actually half human, half alien.
Huh. You know, I'm really surprised you're not freaking out that
Yeah,
the half
see-
of my body is completely made out of metal.
What, that you're a cyborg? Huh. Honestly, you're not the first.
Yeah. Well, it's nothing to be proud of, though, unfortunately.
Hey, sometimes I'm worried about how people would see me if they find out, especially people at my home, if they found out that I'm Bluestar. They would treat me like some kind of freak, but...
Wait, so you're some kind of hero, huh?
Well, I wouldn't say to brag, but ever since I first got my half-civilian abilities when I was 18, I decided to use my powers to become a superhero.
Funny
Also
you say
because my
superhero,
mom's
because
wish-
there's one that's here, too. There's one that lives around here.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He doesn't really show up, though. The only time he ever shows up is when something really big happens.
think I've heard it on the news station of this city. Does he go by the name Red Bolt?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. He, last time we saw him, actually, besides going after robber, stuff like that, the real big thing he really did last time we seen him done that was he would have a guy named Trizone. He was like some kind of electric eel. Actually, the guy that did this to me, as a matter of fact.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No one really knows where he came from, though. No one really knows where Red Bull came from. But all we know is that someone had to stand up, and he did, and he managed to take out Trizone along with a power plant. He had some allies, of course. In fact, him and I are friends. So is Peace, Chilled. They've all been friends with him, too.
Well, hey, that's good to know. I mean, judging by how Red Bull is, sounds like another Batman knockoff, but hey, it's his style, he does what he does.
Well, actually, surprisingly, people have a theory that he might have something to do with it, because he has that symbol on his chest. So, who knows? Maybe he's not a knockoff. You never know. Who knows?
I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying, judging by the way he's always been there fighting crimes, just like any other Batmans, especially the one I used to know in my universe before he kicked the bucket.
Oof, that sucks. Although, speaking of him, Red Bull seemed to know my stepfather. His name was Lucius Fox. Well, the Fox, to be precise.
Just like the Lucius Fox I know in my universe.
Huh. Well, yeah, he's my stepfather. He was a nice guy until Trizone. I don't want to talk about it too much, but let's just say he did something really bad to him. It's not pretty and didn't really survive that.
Well, trust me, you're not the only one that's suffered a loss of a father figure. It's really painful to talk about it. Let's just say he was murdered right in front of me by someone I trust, and made him as my first teacher to help me train to control my cerulean powers. Only to find out he wanted to use me as part of his revenge against my mom.
Sounds like a complete jerk.
So.
Well, hey, besides all that sad sorrow stuff, I'm living a good life. I mean, after he died, I got his will, and he had a huge will, if anything. He gave me his will. I started an engineer company here. Well, not really a company, more like just. And I do it on my own. It's like a little shop nearby. I repair cars. I repair people's stuff. Yeah, I'm not like a big business here. I'm just like one of those local shops.
Yeah, you're just like trying to keep things a minimum.
Yeah. But hey, people seem to know me around here. That's nice. My mother was a hedgehog. She died from a sickness, so it didn't really go well for her.
Well, actually,
my real father, though,
since I was born.
My real father, he is alive still, but I don't usually talk about him because he's not like the guy that I kind of wish he was.
Oh, so you have one of those parents too, huh? My cerulean mother was never around for me ever since I was born. Over 18 years, mind you. There is a good reason, but still, best not to talk about it. Let's just say my mom is part of an alien race called the Ceruleans, where she is something called a High Cerulean. Which, in that race, think of it as like a tribal chief, where she is the strongest and most powerful among them. I mean, heck, I know the hard way when I tried to fight her once. Ever since when I first met her, I tried to fight her, but she only beat me without breaking a sweat. I was at full power and everything.
Man, that's awful. But there is something I should tell you, though, is that, you're not the only guy that has, like, powers around here, so it's not weird for me, if anything. Considering we have Red Bull here, we used to have... Well, Trizone's now in zone jail, so we don't really have to worry about him anymore. But he's gone. Nothing really else has been big going on around here for a while. it's been about a few months since the Tri-Zone incident.
Well, if I were you, I would keep an eye out for another big threat. Another reason why I'm actually staying here in Mobius. Besides helping Dragon and them handle the corruption thing. Let's just say, I'm actually here on a hunt for, if you're familiar with antis, I actually have one as well.
I hate antis. At least most of them. I mean, not all antis could be bad. Like, not all antis could be bad, but just still, I despise them, especially one that I know that really hurt a good friend of mine.
Well, trust me, you'll probably hate Bluestar. He's not really an anti, he's just considered as one, but he is basically my evil counterpart. Unlike me, that's half Cerulean, he's part of an alien race that's an evil twin of said race called the Vermilions. So, if you happen to see him, he should be a Mobian red German Shepherd that looks like me, but evil.
Yeah, I think I could figure that out when you said twinish, so I think I'll figure that out. But, hey, if I find him, I'll let you know, but, just know that this is a nice city. It may not look much, but it's a pretty nice place to be around. There's nice people here. Really nice people. That's why Red Bull protects them.
Hey.
I wish I knew who he was, but I gotta still thank him for what he does.
Yeah, well maybe one day if I meet him, I'll probably have some questions for him as well.
I wouldn't do that. Last time my friend Shield tried to do that, it didn't really go well, I heard. So try not to get too questionable.
Hey, I got powers, so...
So did Shield.
Screw with me, I'll mess them up back.
Red Bull wouldn't really fight you. He'd just probably walk away.
Well, I'm sure, I mean, we'll see how it turns out. But yeah, where I come from, my powers, you could say I'm on a level of Superman level.
Well, that explains it.
Yeah.
But, hey, like I said...
That's why I'm wearing this...
Like I said, if I ever see him...
That's suit I'm wearing.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. That's a nice suit you got there.
Yeah, it's not just for looks. My mom actually made it for me from Alien Nanotech. Says it's supposed to not enhance my already enhanced durability, but it also helps me stabilize my powers, because here's the thing. Human emotions and cerulean powers mix together too well, which could make me dangerous.
Yeah, that's
especially if I lose control of my emotions.
That's true. So... Better be cautious. Also, I will say this. When I say good people, I know people. In fact, 2 of them saved my life. When Tri-Zone threw me off a 200-foot mountain, there was these 2 people called Master Lucan and Percy. They saved my life and rebuilt my body as much as possible. I upgraded it, of course, because, you know, they didn't have that much technology with them. But they trained me a lot for a whole year, and it was worth it. I can now self-defend myself, and here I am living a good life. But at least there's still some good people in these worlds. That's the bright side about this. And hey, like I said, if I ever see him again, if I ever see this guy you're looking for, I'll let you know. Actually, you know what? Here, take this. It's a microchip. It'll let us contact. Because, hey, I would like to hang out with you sometime. Talk more about this, you know?
Alright, hang on, let me just install some here and let the suit handle itself. Just like how it did my Chaotrix, that... it was on my wrist. I usually have it on my wrist, but the suit kind of upgraded itself, so even if I don't have it. Thanks to my AI companion of the suit that I'm wearing. I would show it to you, but I think she's currently with my girlfriend Penny right now. Probably doing girly stuff is what they're doing.
Yeah, well...
Yeah. Yeah, as for me, I'm just taking my time here and just chilling.
Damn it.
Controlling and such.
Hey, as much as I like to talk more, I actually gotta go to a meeting, so... I'll get you around, alright? And hey, it's nice meeting you, alright? And I hope we meet again sometime.
Alright. Alright, same here. And hey, don't worry about it. You got stuff to do, and that's perfectly fine. I don't want to stop you from doing it.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you around, alright?
It's nice to meet you too, Justin.
Yeah.
And I'll make sure to tell my new neighbor, Peace, that I met up with you.
Yeah. See you around, man.
Yeah, that's another thing. Me and my girlfriend actually live next door to her.
That's cool.
In an apartment.
All right.
Yep.
See you around, man.
I'll tell her he said hi.
Yeah. Later.
Later.
That was close. Well, he seemed like a nice guy. But it looks like there's a crime scene going on. I gotta go.